boy Crazy Spartan here. It's been a week, man. Been a week and a couple of days since I last uploaded my video, or since my last video. But I just want to say again, thank you for all the support that you guys have been offering on the channel. Didn't really get as much love on my top 5 dunkers list as I had hoped, but hey, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 people to watch that video, or I think 3. So hopefully, we can get more people to watch this one. So, as you guys are watching this video, obviously the Golden State Warriors swept the Cleveland Cavaliers to win their 3rd championship in 4 years. Man, honestly, it's been crazy. Like, watching how good this team has gotten over the last 4 years. And then they went into the 2016 offseason and added one of the best scorers in NBA history in Kevin Durant. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. And now he's a 2-time champion, 2-time consecutive finals MVP. So this is my top 10 3-point shooters of all time. This is based off of a little bit of statistics, and it might be a little bit of what I've seen. Let me see. Out of the 10 players on this list, I've got to watch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them shoot. So there will be 4 people on this list that I've never got to watch in real life play basketball, but I've seen their highlights and they're absolutely ridiculous. So without further ado, what's up, Jaquan? We're going to go ahead and hop into number 10 with Jason Terry. All right. So Jason Terry, I'm not gonna show like any of their pictures. Well, matter of fact, I might as well, because, you know, and then I'm gonna wrap off the video by showing you some new colorways that I created. But man, Jason Terry is one of the most knockdown 3-point shooters that I have ever seen. Like, I got to watch this guy, you know, defeat LeBron in the, 2011 finals, and Jason Terry was just lighting this man up. I mean, Jason Terry actually outscored LeBron the last game of that playoff series, or I think he outscored him a few games in that playoff series. Nevertheless, Jason Terry is one of the best 3-point shooters I've ever seen. I mean, you know, once he gets on fire, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a done deal. All right. His career 3-point percentage is 38%. So he's one of the least deadliest on this list when it comes to his 3-point percentage, and he shoots for his career he shoots 4.5 threes per game. So he's pretty good 3-point shooter. So the next person that we have on this list is one half of the Splash Brothers. You already know his name, man. Klay motherfucking Thompson. This guy, what else can we say about Klay? I mean, you know, he is the ultimate, you know, the ultimate 3-point shooter, all right? Not only is he tall, I mean, he's 6'7", but he has that quick release, and it's so pretty. Like, Klay Thompson is one of the best 3-point shooters that I've got to watch of this generation. You know, he shoots 42% from the 3 for his career, and he shoots 6.5 3-pointers a game. You know, I think for the 2015 season, he shot 276 threes, which was a little bit behind, well, no, I think it was a little bit behind Steph's. And then I think in 2016, that was when Curry broke that single season record for the most threes in a season with 402, I think it was. But nevertheless, man, Klay Thompson is one of the best 3-point shooters that I've ever seen in NBA history. So we're gonna move on to number 8. Now, this guy, I never got to watch this guy play. That was because he played back in the 80s. All right, I wasn't alive for the 80s, so I can't really tell you guys anything about that era because I didn't grow up there. I grew up in the 90s, so. But Dale Ellis, man, this guy, he was a, you know, He was a dead-eye shooter during his 17-year career, in which he played for 6 teams. He's also a 6'7" swingman, so him and Clay are about the same height, and he shot 40% from the 3, and he won the 1989 3-point contest. So that's really cool. But Dale Ellis, obviously is one of the best 3-point shooters in NBA history. All right. So number 7, man, you guys know him as Larry Legend. I mean, this guy. What else can we say about the great Larry Bird? All right, number 7 on my list, all time. He didn't take a whole lot of threes, nor did he make a whole lot of threes. But during his career, he shot 37.6%, and he only took 2 threes a game. So back then, or let's just say in today's game, Larry Bird probably would have been up there in terms of his career scoring, because back then threes weren't taken like that. So they weren't as significant as they are now. But with Larry Bird's pure form, he would have been one of the most prolific scorers back then if the 3 was emphasized like it is now. So Larry Bird is number 7 on my list for top 3-point shooters. All right, number 6, this guy lit it up during the 2014-2015 season, I think it was, when he was with the Hawks. I mean, y'all guys should know who it is by now. He plays for the Cavaliers right now, and his name is Kyle Korver. All right, Kyle Korver, man, is the definition of a sharp shooter on steroids. All right, this guy can come off of a dribble, he can come off of a screen, and just obliterate you with his 3-point shooting. All right, he may not be the best current shooter in terms of the 3 in the NBA right now, but for his career, he shot 43% from the 3, which is 8th all time. Which is, I mean, that's crazy. In 2009-2010 season, he set the single season record for 3-point percentage, making 54% of his threes behind the arc. That is ridiculous. So the fact that he could come off of a screen and make almost 54% of those shots, that's absolutely ridiculous. So Kyle Korver takes number 6 on my list. All right. So number 5, man, this is he was a former 2-time MVP. You guys know him. Let me see, what else can I say about this guy? He can play soccer really good, and he's one of the best point guards in NBA history, and one of the most underrated, Steve Nash. All right, Steve Nash shot 43% for his career, and he took 3 threes per game. So one of the best passers ever also. He was 9th in all-time 3-point percent, or he's 9th in all-time 3-point percentage, and he's 16th in 3-pointers made. So Steve Nash is just one of the deadliest 3-point shooters to ever grace the game. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine if he would have took more threes. All right, so imagine if he would have been taking like 10 threes a game, just like Curry sometimes does, right? They both are, Stephen Curry and Steve Nash have different mentalities. He was a point guard from the time he picked up a basketball. Steve Nash, early in his career, he really, wanted to be a prolific passer, but I guess shooting just began to pick up for him later on in his career. And as I said before, he is a 2-time MVP. All right, so number 5, Steve Nash. All right, so we're cracking into almost the top 3. One of the best. He's the best. Well, I wouldn't consider him. The best. What are you saying? Is he the best 3-point shooter, or he's the best passer? I mean, because there are a lot of guys that came before Steve Nash that are really good passers, but we could save that for another video, alright? So, for number 4, man, this guy, he was known for doing the infamous choking taunt towards Spike Lee, and this guy just really got into people's heads whenever he wanted to. I'm pretty sure, well, I should be able to find him. He should be here, though. You guys should know who it is, though. Where is he at? I probably can't find him, though. Yeah, I'm going too far back. But this guy, I mean, I think he shot like he scored like 23 points, or he scored like 12 points in like 8 seconds or something like that. I don't remember the exact number, but you guys know him. We all know him. Where's he at, though? Where's he at? He's not on the all-time Pacers list? That is ridiculous. So where do they have this guy at? Matter of fact, man, I'll just go in there and tell you, bro. Reggie Miller, alright? You guys know this man. If you don't, well, okay, yeah, he's one of the, well, Jaquan, man, I'll have to remind me to put the top 10 or the top 5 best passers of all time, and I'll see if he pops up in my list. But Reggie Miller, man, this guy, I mean, we know him as, you know, the guy who would kick out his leg to get foul calls, and that's, you know, that's one of the biggest rule changes in the history of the game, the fact that you can't kick out your legs to draw a foul. So that rule was changed because of Reggie Miller, because, hey, he abused this rule back in the, you know, back in the 90s. So, and he would always get, you know, frequent 4-point plays and stuff like that. So, Reggie Miller is, I mean, number 4 on my list. 40% for his career, and he took 5 threes a game. He retired after the 2005 season. He was the NBA's all-time leader in three-pointers made with 2,560. I mean, that's pretty crazy. So now I think Ray Allen has that title, but you guys know who is number 1. If you don't know, well, then guess what? You're about to figure it out, because it's coming up in a little bit. But anyways, we got Reggie Miller at number 4. So number 3, this is gonna come to a shock. This is gonna come to shock some people, but it really shouldn't, because this guy right here was the definition of a pure 3-point shooter. All right, Steve Kerr. All right, you guys know him as being the Golden State Warriors coach. He has 5 championships as a player, and he has 3 as a coach. So the fact that this guy has 8 rings right now, and the, you know, just the amount of threes that this guy only took per game. If he would have took more threes, he only took 2 for his career. Imagine if he would have took more. And he made 45% of those threes. So if he would have took more threes, man, who knows? Steve Kerr probably would have been one of the all-time leaders in three-pointers. All right. He only attempted 1,600 threes in his career, but you know, like I said, he made 45% of those. So Steve Kerr is number 3 on my list. All right. So number 2, he is the current leader for all-time threes made. You guys know him as the guy who took that really big shot to give LeBron his 2nd ring, Ray Allen. All right. If he wouldn't have made that 3, if Bosh wouldn't have got that rebound, LeBron would have only been a 2-time champion right now. Yes, LeBron would have only been a 2-time champion had Ray Allen not made that 3. But anyways, I'm not here to bash LeBron's legacy or whatever else. We could do that in a separate video if you want me to. But anyways, 40% of his threes in his career. He made 40% of them, and he shot 6 threes per game. All right, both accurate and prolific. He spent his career wrecking opponents from behind the arc. He's the all-time leader in three-pointers made with 2,973. He's a 10-time All-Star, and he won the three-point contest in 2001. So, you know, this guy, Ray Allen, man, he is one of the best three-point shooters of all time, in my opinion, all right? And his release was so fast. I mean, like, the fact that he was able to get a shot off and just, like, literally make it almost each and every single time was absolutely ridiculous. But my number one three-point shooter of all time, you guys know who it is. It's Draymond Green. No, I'm playing. It's Steph Curry, you guys, all right? So, Steph Curry, this guy, you know, he revolutionized the game. All right? He's only 30 years old right now. He's a 3-time champion, 2-time MVP. I think he's a 7-time All-Star. I think 6-time All-Star. But for his career, he's made 44% of his threes, and he takes 7 threes a game, all right? So Curry is the best three-point shooter of all time, in my opinion, and it's not even close. It's not even close, you guys. He made a whopping 402 threes. I think it was for the 2015-2016 season, I think it was. Yeah, and then in 2014-2015, when he won his first championship, 2015 or 2014-2015 was when he hit 286 of them, and then in 2015-2016, he made the whopping 402 threes, all right? So, he's second in all-time in three-point percentage, but by the time he retires, I'm pretty sure he'll own every long-distance record there is, all right? So, there it is. Those are my top 10 three-point shooters of all time. Let me know if you disagree in the comments section below. I'm pretty sure some people were hoping, let's see, who was another really good three-point shooter you could have put in this list? I think I got it. I think I nailed it. But anyways, if you guys disagree with the list, let me know what you would have added to my list, or what you would have made different. But I believe I nailed it. But anyways, yeah, and he did break his own record. Like I just said, Curry hit 286 in 2014-2015, and then came right back and broke the NBA record for most threes in a season with 402 threes. All right, so that's absolutely crazy. I mean, the guy is one of the most bona fide scorers from the three in NBA history that we've ever seen. All right, and yeah, Peja Stojakovic, could have been on this list, but you know, my list was sort of formulated towards statistics and who I got to watch and who I didn't get to watch. But Peja Stojakovic could be an honorable mention on this list because, well, Peja Stojakovic was one of the greatest three-point shooters that we've ever seen. All right, so I just want to show you guys. So you guys know about the Kobe AD NXT 360. I just want to, you know, show you guys a few of the colorways, but you guys know that these just recently dropped, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of my colorways that they need to go ahead and release. So hell, Nike, if you need a designer for your Kobe AD NXT 360s, give your boy a call. All right, so based off of Kevin Durant's KD6 Christmas colorway, I made a AD NXT 360 colorway for Christmas. So I mean, this is absolutely dope. I mean, yeah, it's made of all metal, The whole upper is made of metal, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. Like, you can do it either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that this shoe just looks like Christmas, like, I mean, this is probably the best colorway that I have of the AD NXT 360. I got 3 in this video. I haven't really made any colorways. I haven't really made a whole lot of colorways with them. But Jaquan, man, comment some colorways that you want to see me make. Like, if you want to see me try to do a Skittles colorway, or like any colorway that you can think about to your human mind, man, just let me know in the chat, and I'll make sure to try and get it made. But these are the Christmas AD NXT 360s, you guys. I hope you guys like them. Alright, so next we got the PB&J colorway. Obviously, this was based off of another KD shoe. I think he had the I think it was the 7s, the KD 7 peanut butter and jelly. He had the 6s, but they didn't have any purple in them, so I decided to use his 7 colorway. But they need to release these, though. These are fire. Like, I like the fact that, you know, I mean, this is what, like, it's a clean colorway. Like, peanut butter and jelly is, I mean, one of the best duos in NBA history. NBA history. I'm tripping. It's one of the best duos in life. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm tripping. I just said peanut butter and jelly. Never mind. Anyways, it's a dope colorway. I hope you guys enjoyed it, though. But anyways, this is the first colorway that came out. This is the Mamba colorway right here. The only thing I couldn't do is create the iridescent swoosh that the real shoe has. But you can really take a silver swoosh and just do it like that. But you know, I just decided to make it red, because it looks a hell of a lot better when it's red instead of silver, I think. But yeah, that's my oh no, I got my Mountain Dew colorway. All right, so and then this is my Mountain Dew colorway of the AD NXTs. This one, I mean, Mountain Dew is one of the most recognized drinks on the planet. I mean, there's not one person on the face of this planet who doesn't know what Mountain Dew is. You guys have seen me show off my Jordan 4 Mountain Dews, and if you haven't seen them, I'll show them again. But, I mean, this shoe right here is absolutely fire. I mean, the fact that it's, you know, the whole upper is a neon green, and then you got accents of red at the bottom, or the whole outsole is red, and then you got the white Kobe logo with part of the outsole being white. I should do a Gatorade colorway. Yeah. I should do that. Matter of fact, we're gonna do one right here, right now. So, let me see. The whole upper is gonna be white. Let me turn down. Let me turn this down a little bit. It's too loud. Where's my remote? Yo, where is my remote? I don't even... Oh, there it is. Yeah, dude, I had this TV way too loud. Alright, let me look up the Gatorade logo. See what I need to put on here. Alright, so I'm gonna use the regular Gatorade logo. Alright, I know what to do with it. Alright, part of the outsole is gonna be orange. The other part has to be... Is it like a light green like that? Yeah, I like that green right there. Mostly, closely resembles the Gatorade logo. Do you think LeBron is going after the sweep? If so, where is he going? Well, you know what, man? This is they were talking about it a little bit on Sports Center, or I think it was on YouTube a little bit when I was looking up some interesting free agency stuff. But do I think he's gone after the sweep? Yes and no. All right. The reason I say yes is because LeBron is at that point in his career in where he has to make a decision. All right. LeBron has to make a decision rather to say, hey, do I want to stay around a team that I can't really, do anything with because, I mean, his teammates didn't show up. Like, they weren't there during the whole series at all. Like, I mean, Kevin Love, he done what he could do, and, it's not only Kevin Love. Like, everyone has to step up on that team if they want it to be Golden State this year. And, unfortunately, they didn't step up. So, I think LeBron's gone because of that. But then again, if he can recruit talent to go to Cleveland to help him out, then, I mean, he might stay. He might stay. Who knows? But it's really tough. It's really tough. I mean, we'll have to see. We will have to see. After after all that went on with Golden State and Cleveland for 4 years in a row. I mean, he won one of those meetings, but in terms of that, Jaquan, man, I really don't know. It's tough. It's tough. He's at the point in his career. This is it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is gonna be his last NBA contract of his career. I mean, he's 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? And well, he could do two more. He could do two more contracts, but he'll have to go somewhere where he knows he can win. Houston is a prime target. LA, just because LA is one of the bigger markets on the planet, or in the NBA. He can go to Philly, which is one of the most obvious destinations for him to go if he wants to work with young talent. But we'll just have to see. You know what I'm saying? We'll just have to see how it goes. But who knows? But this is my Gatorade colorway right here. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section or in the chat section below. I mean, it's a pretty dope colorway. Like, I actually like this colorway right here. If you guys want to see me do my top 10 Jordan colorways of all time, put that in the chat or put that in the comment section below as well, and I'll get to it, man. But yeah, this is my Gatorade my Gatorade 80 NXT colorway right here. So let me title it Kobe AD NXT 360. Dude, that's a name. I mean, holy shit. I thought my whole name was long. No. That's wow. That is that's a crazy name for a shoe. Like, the fact that you had to squeeze all that in there. You should have just named them like the NXT 360s. Like the Kobe NXT 360s. You didn't have to put the AD in there, because these really don't resemble the AD NXTs at all. They really don't. In my opinion, they don't, at least. The Miami yeah. It sort of, yeah. It does resemble the Miami Hurricane vibe a little bit. I like it. And just because you said something about Miami, I'm gonna do another colorway, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna do another colorway. Yeah, so this colorway that I'm about to do, you guys, okay, so for you two guys that are watching in the chat, let me know if you can guess what colorway this is. I'm not even gonna reveal the colorway until you guys either give up or just can't guess it. But it should be really obvious if if you pay attention to it. So we're gonna see if you guys can get it. We're gonna see if you guys can get it. It's one of well, damn, I don't even wanna say it because it's obvious that it's gonna be really easy to figure out. This is gonna be one of them colorways, man. This is gonna be, I feel like it's gonna be pretty fire. We'll just have to see. Alright, Jaquan, man, you got any guesses? Yes, the Vice City colorway. Yeah, you already know what it is, dude. Like, the reason why I wanted to create this colorway right here is because, obviously, back then, Grand Theft Auto Vice City was one of the best Grand Theft Autos, of all time. Like, to my personal opinion, it was. Like, it was just one of them games that you just had to play, man. Like, this colorway right here is pretty dope, though. So, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. I wonder, what colorway I should do next. I'm gonna do one more colorway. And then I'm gonna probably wrap up the video. So, Jaquan, man, if you got any ideas, just let me know. Any idea on colorways, just let me know what I can do. Cause yeah, dude, I got like a whole bunch of Jordan colorways. So if you guys a Reese's colorway, I'll see if I can do it. But if you guys should know, or if you guys want to know how my career is doing, basically I left Golden State when free agency came around. I wanted to be a leader on my own team. And you guys see these Bulls colorways right here? Well, your boy is on the Chicago Bulls now. So that's pretty dope. I created some of these colorways. This is my new home colorway that I'm going to play, or that I'm going to wear against Golden State when I play against them again. We're currently in the playoffs right now. We're in the second round. But let me know if you guys want to see my top 10 Jordan colorways of all time. This can't be created colorways that I've done, because that can be done in a separate video. But let me know if you guys want to see it. So he wants me to do a Reese. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can do that Reese's colorway though. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Reese's. Let me see. Dude, I remember when the Reese's Puffs, or not the Reese's Puffs, but the Reese's Cups were actually a lot bigger than they are now. Like, the size of them has actually reduced, which, I mean, that's mind-blowing when you think about it. You're just like, oh man, they don't even look the same no more. They don't even taste. Well, they've always been good to me. I don't really care. I don't really care. You guys know well, if you're a friend of mine, you know I like my Reese's, bro. Love them, dude. Like some of the best candy that you could ever have. Like, best chocolate. Then I'm gonna put that right there. Orange. I'm gonna do black here. And just because I can, it's gonna be metal. It's gonna be gold. It's gonna be gold. Just because I can do that. Yeah, man, they're really good, dude. Reese's are crazy. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Alright. It's gonna be orange as well. Gonna have shoelaces. Black. Alright, you guys, that is my Reese's colorway of the Kobe ADNXT 360. I just want to say thank you, Jaquan, for helping me come up with these ideas on colorways. Let me know if you guys want to see me do that custom colorway, or not the custom colorway, but my top 10 Jordan colorways of all time. And if you guys want to see me do my top 5 customs that I've personally done of all time, let me know if you guys want to see that in the comment section below. Or Jaquan, man, if you want to see them, put them in the chat, man. And I'll go ahead and get down to that. But anyways, man, I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys been showing on the channel. I know I haven't been uploading like I should, and you know, like I really want to, but you know, really, I'm gonna try and start grinding out more videos. If you guys want to see me do more Black Ops 3 live streams like I've done in the past, let me know in the comment section below of any of my videos, and I'll be more than happy to do Black Ops live streams. If you guys want to play with me online, if you guys want to room with me in the park, or if you want to play with me in a Black Ops lobby, or I've actually just started playing H1Z1, so if you guys want to hop into a lobby, let me know in the comment section below of any of my videos. But anyways, it's your boy Crazy Spartan here, and I'm signing off. Peace out.